Let's do my 2025 expectations versus reality. First expectation was to be able to be alone and record a video. Reality was that does not happen. Say Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
So I would say my biggest expectation was I retired in 2025 after 20 years in the Air Force. Obviously, big accomplishment and a new chapter for me. So expectation was it just was going to be like the good life, getting out of the military, getting away from all that stuff, toxic culture, people. And the reality of that is, yes, it is going good. Lots of great things have happened and are happening. It's just kind of hard to break some of those habits and stuff that you had through your whole adulthood, through a career, and then what that career was set up like. So next one is a dream job. So I got a job teaching, which is what I wanted to do. So that's great. And I still love the job. So the reality of it is that any job, even if it's your dream job, if you're working with like other people and getting used to those processes and stuff, that might not necessarily be like the greatest thing. So is it still my dream job? I don't really know if that's like what I would consider my dream, but we'll see what 2026 brings. Another expectation I had, we just moved from Mississippi back to Virginia, which is where I'm from. We had hoped to like move back and get settled and buy a house, but at the time when we moved back in the summer, there just wasn't anything or whatnot, so we rented. But that reality is that we actually bought a house, and we close next month, so that's good. And then the other thing was like more family and friend time, because we did just move back from Mississippi. We've been gone for 3 years, so the only time we have seen family and friends is either when we came to visit or a lot of them came out to visit us, which was very nice. But since we've been home, and it normally is like this, especially if you're military, now that we're finally back home, I thought we would see family and friends more, but we don't see them as much. So I guess, that kind of makes sense when everyone's busy with their day-to-day lives and you're not, used to being here and in that equation. You really do have to just like schedule time to like make it work if it's important to you. All in all, I think for 2025, it was a great year, accomplished a lot. Big transition. So with any transition, there's going to be ups and downs. So I think 2026, some of the expectations that I had, I think will actually be like more on the positive side in the reality of it. But we will see. I'm putting in the work and I'm manifesting all the things. And 2026 is going to be a great year. And I can't wait to see next year all the expectations that I have for 2026 and what the reality of them becomes. So